Hello. So today I want to show you my newest nanny diary. So I've just made 3 for a customer in America. So they're mostly the same. They've just got different year calendars in them. So as always, you've got a lovely thick plastic cover, especially good with the nanny diaries because you're going to be around kids all the time and they make things messy. So they're printed front and back. And so this is the diary that I made in conjunction with the Norland College in Bath. I made them for their, excuse me, for their newly qualified nannies. And then I've gone back to it and changed the colours, changed the fonts and things like that to work with my kind of look rather than their branding. So you've got your important information page. So you've got in case of emergency contacts, and then the names of the children, up to 4. Obviously, if you've got more, then you'd need to add some extra information. And then important contacts like your GP, dentist, health professionals, electrician, plumber, alarm company. Then you've got a page here, plain page, just to add any extra information. And we've got nursery duties rota to fill in. And then this one has 2023 and 2024 calendars, and then important dates to remember. So, you know, birthdays, vacations, whatever. And then you get a spread of the whole year across a double page for 2023 and 2024. And then this is basically the page. If I lift it up to the camera, you can see you have, it's probably better like that, isn't it? I wonder if I can zoom down for you. There we go. Right. So you have the date, the hours that you've worked, what we've done today, the wow moment of the day, and then what we ate. So you put the time in there, what they've eaten, and whether it was milk, how many mils, and if they've eaten all, some, or didn't want it. Nappies and toileting. So time, wet, and then bowel movement. Healthcare notes, nap times, and then additional notes or parents' notes. So you could have it so that the parent writes a note for the next day or whatever. And then, yeah, you get, in this book, you get 5 days a week for, I think it's for 48 weeks worth. So it's basically a year's worth of diary. If you're working on a regular, you know, four weeks holiday, what do you call it, annual leave. It's been so long since I've already had annual leave. And then, okay, so you've got your year of pages, of days, and then we've got accident section. Sorry, I had to adjust the camera. So you've got child's name, where the accident occurred, location of injury, and then you've got a little body here that you can mark where they were hurt, what happened, medication or action taken, and then signature of the nanny and the parent. So you've got a whole bunch of these. And then medication, date, time, child's name, what was given, how much, why was it given, and then notes and a parent's signature. So you can get that signed off. So there's a bunch of those. And then expenses pages. So essentially you've got half a page for each month. So there's six pages of this. So with half a page for each month. So you've got 12 months worth. And then pages for mileage, because I'm guessing most nannies have to drive. You can add a pocket. That's a little bit more money. And I also, as with most of my books, these pages can be adjustable. So if you if you don't want milk on it, or if you don't need naps, if you want a bigger section to write in and you don't want any of this part, you just let me know. There's a bespoke option on these books. The other thing, I've just done a book, I've already sent that one today, where she has 3 children to look after. So instead of having a whole year's worth, she's basically got a double spread per day. So she's got a huge section here to write what they did, and then a little section for each child. So this kind of stuff for each child with their names. I can also split the 1 page, or you can use colour coding. That was her first suggestion. So, you know, you could write in black for one child, in green for another child, and the same with these. If you wanted a bigger food section, basically whatever you need, I can make it. They're all printed to order right now, so anything you need I can change. So just get in touch and let me know. So this is the new nanny diary, and they're around £30 depending on the content and the pockets and everything else. So yeah, that's the new Nanny diary. And you can have any cover. So Lorenzo has the camper vans, and then he has the dinosaurs, and then the blue, sorry, something stuck underneath, there we go. And then the blue robot. So lucky Lorenzo has got diaries for 3 years on their way to Virginia.